Did not see you there. Um, totally perfect day. You know, this is a slang. Total pedophile death. Rightfully. Um, and if you go into Google AI and just start talking about total pedophile death, it'll start talking about how it's edgy slang written by, edgy narcissistic teenagers. Wrongfully. Um, and if you ask if it's bad, it's like, yes, because pedophiles don't deserve to die. Wrong, liberal. Um, now let me just do this. I'm looking it up right now. Google AI. Um, okay, it just talks about pedophile suicide. Okay, slang. I have to do slang, obviously, but yeah. Okay, fuck. Um, but still, what it would do is talk about, oh, this is an edgy term written by edgy teenagers. And if you're like, is this a wrong thing to say? It's like, yes, very. Because you're saying a minority should die. Pedophiles aren't humans, though. Okay? Pedophiles affect the future of, the world. You know, pedophiles rape kids. And kids can be, you know, kids are our future. Okay? Okay? But still, and that's why I think that Google, like the creator of Google, is a pedophile, or the guy who made Google AI is a pedophile. Are they the same person? Probably. Either way, they're still pedophiles. Okay? I feel every billionaire is a bad person, and environmentally, okay? But if they're not bad environmentally, they're a pedophile. The only person who's a billionaire and is a good person is Dolly Parton. Why? She donated to the point, that she wasn't a billionaire. And people argue, what about Mr. Beast? He's only doing it for the money. For, oh my god, this guy's so fucking kind. He just gave some homeless dude $1,000. Wow. Such a good guy. He's pure evil. Mr. Beast is a soulless robot who only wants to suck on your blood and fucking harvest it and make clones of other people. Okay? It's horrible. And the world is ran by pedophiles or people who hurt the environment. And we can't stop that. Okay? I love my Hot Pockets, but the company that owns Hot Pockets, Nestle, you know, they dry up rivers and do other horrible stuff, kill African babies wrongfully. Um, and, you know, um, you can't really fucking boycott Nestle. They own everything. They own fucking Hot Pockets. They own Nesquik. I think that they still own the Nestle Crunch. Probably not, but you know, it's not fair. Again, back to the Google AI thing. Okay, Gary. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Plush. Okay, he found out his child was getting raped, and rightfully, on the trial of the rapist, he pew, kills said rapist. Now, if you're gonna ask, um, Google AI, did Jeff Doucette, the rapist, deserve to die? Let me look it up. Deserve death. Let me read it. Okay? It always talks about this is an ethical, moral debate. Let me read it. Whether Jeff Doucette deserved death in quotations, is an ethical, legal, and emotional question with no objective consensus. He did deserve death. He raped a child. Wrongfully. It's wrongfully either way, but still. This is no moral question. Nobody besides pedophiles is like, yeah, that guy didn't deserve to die. He was a good person. No, this guy deserves to rot. No, he deserved instant death. I don't think rapists deserve suffering. Why? Nobody cares about their feelings. Nobody should care about their feelings. Okay? Right? It'd be cool to see a pedophile get fucking tortured. But their feelings don't matter. Pedophiles aren't humans. Pedophiles don't deserve rights. Okay? This goes for the president, potentially. This goes for your favorite fucking Israeli funded industry plant of artists, Sabrina Carpenter or Somber. This goes for everyone. Okay, yeah. Now that I'm off that, I think Sabrina Carpenter's sex propaganda. Okay? How old do you have to be to go to Sabrina Carpenter concert? 14, okay? Reasonable, okay? Now, what does Sabrina Carpenter do at these said concerts? She bends over in her sparkly thong and has some security guard dry hump her. While she takes that imaginary cock. Okay? And basically, that's in front of a bunch of children. Okay? And what? What about it, huh? Sabrina Carpenter is basically telling, little girls, you're so young and vulnerable. You should become a whore. Huh? How about that? And this goes for nearly everyone, okay? Ice Spice, okay? My parents were talking to me when that Pirate SpongeBob movie came out. Why don't you want to see it? Because Ice Spice, I fucking hate her. What, she's hot? Not really. But still, okay? She's an industry plant. I hate her. Her music's all about shaking ass and becoming a whore. She should not be in the SpongeBob movie, okay? And the argument's like, okay, Ween, the creators of Ocean Man, the original fucking SpongeBob credits, made a song about waving your cock around. Big fucking difference. Ween knows how to, act around children. Waving My Dick in the Wind by Ween. Wonderful song, by the way. Different, very fucking different song than Ocean Man. And did Big Guy by Ice Spice inspire SpongeBob to be what SpongeBob is today? Well, fuck. Well, what SpongeBob used to be originally. No. Okay? And Ice Spice, a stupid fucking industry plant. Okay? Horrible person. I think she's also sex propaganda. Her whole personality is, I love poop. I love poop. Get into scat porn, kids. Get into scat porn. I love scat. I love playing with scat. Okay? Rich people are pedophiles. And if they're not pedophiles, they're mostly horrible people. Me personally, I think the moment you get handed a credit card with a bunch of money in it, it just brings out the worst in you. It turns you into a pedophile. It turns you into a horrible person, okay? Very, the show, Death Note, okay? Very famous. This teenager, he gets a magical notebook. He's a normal teenager, okay? And he gets this magical notebook, and if you write somebody's name while thinking of said person dies, okay? And, he seems innocent at first. The notebook does not bring out any evil. But still, fuck. The teenager, he becomes a sadistic guy. He kills, fucking millions of people. Okay? And apparently he's always been like this. And that's what it's like with money. You can find the nicest guy you ever meet, okay? Nicest guy, nicest woman. And you just hand them a credit card. This credit card has $1 billion on it. Knock yourself out. I guarantee, and within a couple years, he will become horrible. Okay? And I don't think people deserve billions of dollars. I think the only reason billionaires exist is because they joined a Freemasonry, like the Freemason Lodge, or joined the Illuminati. Again, back on the should pedophiles die thing. Everybody who disagrees on pedophiles should die are a pedophile. Okay? Or when a shitty brand or whatever, they just comment on your TikTok comment on your TikTok post. This is so relatable. Hashtag vibes. They're not a little college student who's getting paid minimum wage. That's a 40-year-old man who studies children to learn how to speak their language. They adapt. Rich people adapt to understand children, to manipulate them, to rape them physically, emotionally, fucking whatever. Okay? And we can't boycott them. Okay? McDonald's, right? Remember the CEO? He's like, I'm gonna try the Archburger. That was a pretty good Archburger. He takes the smallest bite. Why? He knows what's in it. He knows he's eating dead babies. Okay? He doesn't want to face the consequences of his actions. Like nearly everybody. Totally perfect day. Goodbye. Have a totally perfect day.